Hey everybody, it is Mike West, and here is some footage from Monday, September 3rd, 2018, otherwise Labor Day. I am out here with Jamar Farms as they custom chop corn silage at High Point Dairy near Lynn, Indiana. Jamar Farms is out of Piqua, Ohio, nearby my home, and they run two Class 970 Jaguar forage harvesters. And this season's been a little rough here trying to get the hay chopped with all the rain and stuff we had. They got here a little late on the corn silage, so some of this corn is a little bit too dry, and they've also been fighting mud. You'll see a couple wet spots in here, and you'll also see an International 5488 tractor, front wheel assist with duals, tagging along in the field just to help pull trucks as needed. They were running both choppers here at this farm, and I got here on the last day as they were chopping, and one of the machines had already moved to another farm about 50 miles away, so just caught the one machine here in action, but I did do a video here the last couple years with both machines in the field. Anyways, have a nice little 20-minute video here from the field, aerial and on the ground footage, as well as at the farm at the silage pile. The dairy is right across the road here, and I talked about it being wet. You can see right there's some spots in the field here that flooded out that never did grow a crop. But anyways, they're getting what they can out here and getting this wrapped up. So again, the name of this dairy farm is High Point Dairy. If you look back there to where the trees are in the background, that is the highest point in the state of Indiana. So as a crow flies, this dairy farm's only probably 10 or 11 miles from my house. And that being the highest point of Indiana, not what you think. You would think of a mountain or something like that, but that's where the marker is for highest point in the whole state. The highest point in Indiana is also nicknamed Hoosier Hill, and the height here is 1,297 feet above sea level. Anyways, they had pretty good running today, able to get the trucks out in the field, and for the most part, most of the trucks were able to make it in and out of the field loaded with no problems. I guess a couple days before I got here, they was having quite a battle, and about every truck had to be pulled out of the field with a tractor. And we will now head over to the dairy farm and take a look at the silage pile as they are unloading the trucks and pushing and packing on the pile. So the part of the silage pile that's already covered up, that is last year's corn silage. So not that you couldn't feed this corn silage right out of the field to your cattle, but to get the best feed value and stuff, it needs to go through the fermentation process, whatnot. So a lot of these dairies like to carry some feed over or silage over, let it set for 30 days plus or longer before they even start feeding it. And of course, like a lot of farms, everyone's got a different opinion of that, but I know it used to be at least a minimum of 30 days, and I've heard some guys even liking to go up to 6 months before they start feeding it. And of course, each load that comes in here is weighed, and they also do a sample of, I think, about every load that comes through here to know what they got. And of course, in the world of custom farming, there's different variables how they charge for this. Most of them charge by the ton, how much tonnage they actually chop. Jamar Farms here is doing the chopping in the trucking, and the farm itself is doing the pushing and packing. So like I said, there's a lot of variables here, what it costs to get this done, depending who does what. And there's some crews that do everything. They chop it, truck it, and push and pack it. Anyways, I'm going to quit rambling on, and we are just now going to watch the video and listen to the equipment run.